you. In her book Secrets of Six-Figure Women, Barbara Stanny explains that women who don't earn much have a lot in common. Too many of them are ready to settle for a lower salary because they underestimate themselves as professionals and even see their achievements as a mere coincidence or just good luck. A lot of working women think they're not qualified enough for a certain position, and this mentality keeps so many of them from shooting for higher pay rates or positions. On the other hand, men tend to overestimate their professional skills, and that's what helps them climb to the top. Ladies, if it's a man's world, then you gotta start thinking like one. Believe in yourself, and you can shatter that glass ceiling to shreds. Number 2. Working for free. Amy Morin, the author of 13 Things Mentally Strong People Don't Do, believes that working for free indicates a lack of professionalism because you're spending your time and skills to contribute to your company's prosperity while getting nothing back in return. All work must be paid for, and working on your own time is only acceptable in rare emergency situations. Just ask yourself if this gained experience is worth more than the effort you spent. If it is, working for the sake of gaining knowledge makes sense. But don't let it go on for a long time. You deserve to get money for your labor. Number 3. Being afraid to ask for a promotion. It's sometimes scary enough just to ask the boss for anything, but too many employees are downright terrified to ask for a promotion. Yet this is a necessary conversation to have with your employer if, for example, your responsibilities have increased but your salary hasn't. If you're waiting for the perfect moment, statistics say it's the first half of Friday. Avoid asking on a Monday, obviously, at lunchtime, and during morning coffee breaks. Of course, a lot of it will depend on your boss's personality or availability. Just try to pick a moment when they're in a good mood and go for it. Number 4. Forgetting that time is money. IT researcher Dr. Peter Cochrane claims that there are 2 types of people in this world: those who spend a lot of time to save some money, and those who spend more money to save a little time. But it's people in the latter group that are way more productive. Just imagine, you have to pick up something that's far from your house. The item costs $1, but it takes 2 hours to get there. Or you could pay $5 and have it delivered. What would you pick? Of course, the first option seems more favorable, but in fact, if you make $10 an hour, it's better to spend those 2 hours working. So remember to always be careful with your time because, unfortunately, you can't get it back. Number 5. Constant late nights at work. You've probably heard of absenteeism, but there's also something called presenteeism, which is when a person spends more time at work than they're scheduled, even when they're sick. There are lots of reasons why people do this: poor time management, an urge to show that you're a super responsible employee, and having confidence in your own indispensability. But constantly working overtime won't help you earn more money at all. Sheryl Sandberg, Facebook's only female COO, recommends coming up with your own unique schedule instead of spending all night at the office. It helped her manage her time, increase her productivity, and work her way up to the top. Take note. Number 6. Looking ahead instead of looking around. A lot of office workers try to climb the corporate ladder only upward, without looking around. Jason Demers, founder and CEO of Audience Bloom, thinks that this kind of tunnel vision limits your personal development and prevents you from earning more. Taking interest in other spheres around you that don't necessarily correlate with your own will only contribute to further success. First, it can bring additional income. And secondly, people who are interested in the whole world are well-rounded and reach the highest results faster. Broaden your horizons as often as you can. Additional knowledge never hurt nobody. Number 7. not asking yourself the most important question. Have you ever sat down and asked yourself, what do I think about my job? If I had a lot of money, would I still work there? If the answer is no, then what would you rather be doing? Don't waste your time at a job you hate. Start doing what you love, and success will follow. It's simple. If you love your job, you'll do it with pleasure and excitement, helping you increase productivity. And your boss will notice your sincere devotion and enthusiasm and become interested in your professional growth. If you're scared to make a complete change right away, take small steps towards your dream job. You'll thank yourself in the end.